Hello everyone, my name is C. Neha Agarwal from BISP Solutions and the topic for today is related value sets. So what is the meaning of related value sets? It is an independent type value sets whose values are related to another independent type value set. For example, if we want to set a relationship between two segments, say company segment and the cost center or product or line of business segment, then we can set that relationship in the chart of account structure instance. And when we'll select that company, only those options which through which we have created the relationship will be available for that company. So this way we set the relationship between the value sets, which is known as the related value sets. What is the use of this? To define dependencies between two segments in a chart of accounts to ensure that only valid combinations are used during the data entry. For example, say your company enterprise is having many segments, say production and marketing. Now there are few cost centers which are related to production and few cost centers which are related to marketing. So you can set a relationship between them. So only those two dependent segments will be combined while creating the valid combinations. There are two methods through which we can create the related value sets manually, or we can use the import process. So in this video, we'll see how we manually manage the related value sets. Now, there are few benefits and tips which are related to the related value sets. The benefit is that it reduces the possibility of entering the incorrect combinations, and it also helps us to reduce the number of cross-validation rules which we have to create, potentially reduces the need of having to define large numbers of cross-validation rules, and it results in improvement of performance during the data entry. Now, there are few consideration or tips which we should keep in mind while defining these related value sets, that both of the value sets shall have the validation type as independent. When we create the value set, we specify the validation type. So the validation type should be independent. And if we are creating a relationship between company segment and the intercompany segment, then both of these segments must have different value sets. They should not share the same value sets. The succeeding segments list of valid values is filtered based on the preceding segment's value. For example, if we select a company segment for, say, a value, then the related value sets, which can be a product, the value of that product will be dependent on the company segment. Complete comprehensive mapping of related value set values should be done before enabling them. Don't enable a new relationship between value sets until all the related values have been entered. Once you have entered all the related value set, then only you should enable a new relationship. Now the example which we will take while creating it in the system, we'll select the CO instance as Fusion Ledger, and we will set a relationship between the company and the product segment. So say the company is 3888 and it is having the three products which are 111, 1111, 1211, 1311. What are the meaning of these values that you will see in the system? These are the values to the value set product. Then in the same way, we'll set a relationship between company and the cost center. And these will be the values of that segment. Now, we'll go in the system and see how this is done. So this is our instance. From here, we go to setup and maintenance. And from there, from the task list, we'll select manage implementation project. And we'll search for our project over here, which was Fusion Financial Project. Here we will search for the task manage chart of accounts structure instance. This is a task. We'll click on the go to task. And over here, we'll set the module as general ledger. Click on search. This tabs will get activated. Go to manage structure instance and we'll search for our instance. Once we have searched this, we'll click on the edit icon. Over here, you can see the segment codes and the value set code. So you have to select the value set code between which you want to create the relation. So we are creating the relation between the company and the product, company and the cost center. So our first value will be company fusion ledger. We'll select this. When we'll select this, you can see the related value sets option over here. Click on that. You have to click on add icon. Over here, you have to specify the related value set code. So the value set code with which you have to relate this value set, company value set. So you'll select over here. You'll go to search option and we'll first select the cost center. Search for cost center. This is the cost center fusion ledger value set code. Select on OK. And you can click on save. So this way, this is enabled. Now from here, you can select the related values, the values which are related. So click on add icon. And when you will click on value, all the values of company fusion segment will be available. Just click on the search icon over here. So you can see all the values which we have assigned to the company fusion ledger segment. So from here, we'll select this one, Infusion USA Corporation, 3888. And from here, we can select the value of the cost center which are associated with this company segment. So these are the values of the cost center segment. So I'll select growing and harvesting operation. So there are three operations in the manufacturing operation 400. This is the parent of these three. So 410, 420, 430. We'll select these three options over here. So first one is 410. Now you can just click on add. Value is 3888. Just a minute. And the value is 420. Likewise, we can click on add icon. 3888 and 430. All the cost centers which are associated with a specific company segment, we can specify over here. Save and close. This way, we have specified the first relation. Now, for the product segment, we'll again click on the add icon. And value set code is company fusion ledger. Now over here, we'll select the product fusion. Product fusion ledger is another value set code which we are relating to the company fusion ledger. So we have set the relationship. Now we'll give the values. So we'll click on the add. And over here, we'll give the value at 3888. And value, if you know the value, you can give the value or you can search from here. We'll go to search icon. You will click on the search. So all the values which you have assigned to this product segment will be available. So over here we are selecting 4 times 1. Then we'll click on add, and all the products which are relating to this company segment will be, we can specify over here. So this way we have specified the related value sets, and we'll click on save and close. Now, now, now when you will be doing the general entries and when you will select this company segment as 3888, only the cost centers which we have related to that segment to 3888 will be available to do the entries, and likewise the product which will be available will be the product which we have mentioned over here, and the entire list of values will not be available for us to make the entries. So this way we can relate the value sets. Hope you have understood the same. Thank you for watching.